All right, what is going on? It's a cross-country day today, so we've got to get down there to Florida, LaBelle, first Airshow 2026. The weather came in a little bit earlier here than it was supposed to. It's still a high overcast, don't get me wrong. It's cloudier, but it's still high overcast today. Originally, I was going to leave tomorrow, which is Friday, but the weather came down to about 700 to 1,000 feet tomorrow, so I just won't be able to get out of here because the Sukhoi is not IFR capable, as well as it's just, they're not fun flying cross countries with weather all around because they're not built for that. But I'm going to get this plane packed up. I got to get fuel in it, oil in it. Got to pack some of my stuff in there. My parents are coming down and some of my family, so they're going to take a box down there with them so that I don't have to bring everything in the plane, which is nice. So I appreciate them for doing that. And yeah, we'll either head all the way down there today or we'll get a little bit of the ways down there and stay somewhere in Florida. But yeah, I'll go over the flight in a little bit. You know, kind of pull it up before flight, kind of show you guys the route I'm taking, things like that, so you can kind of see which way I go down to Florida and back. So anyways, let me get this plane packed so we can get on out of here.
Sunrise feels like gold. Another story to be told. These are the days we'll remember, the moments we'll treasure. Or could this get any better? See the beauty all around. There's always wonder to be found. In this world full of color, we'll journey together. Oh, could this get any better?
Like anytime, cross-countrying a radio. Top off the oil, check the gas. Done. Yeah, so as you can see, kind of everything. I gotta get better at this camera angle stuff. There we go. As everything's right there. That's all coming with me down to the show this weekend. The container will go in the car. I have a suitcase and another bag there that will go in the car as well because it's for work. Let's do a work trip right after the show, so I'm gonna have to have that down there because I gotta pay to fly the Sukhoi, and that's how we pay to fly the Sukhoi. So yeah, but I guess I'll show you some of the stuff I put in the plane. So let me go grab this and we'll go look at the stuff. So yeah, as you can see in the container here, we have a spare tail wheel. In the box there are just stickers and cards, control lock mounts. I have a canopy cover in there, just one spare jug of oil, duct tape because you can't live life without duct tape on the road, spark plugs, brake cleaner. In another bag I have all spare gaskets, things like that, O-rings, spare vinyl striping for the side, since the side of the aircraft in the front is vinyl stripes. It's not painted like the back or the wings. Cleaning bottle, because to clean the oil off the plane it's much easier to use avgas than anything else. So that's what's in the box, and I'll bring this with me too, but that comes in the aircraft. It's compressed air. That's how the aircraft started, so that's a vital tool to cross-countrying. Clothes bag, general bag, laptop, all that kind of stuff in it. That is just a camera bag, and that is snacks in the grocery bag. So it's pretty much everything that comes with me on a cross country. But since I don't have to carry this stuff, it's nice to have it in a compartment, so I don't have to worry about packing everything. Saves me a little bit of time. But yeah, so anyways, finish packing the plane up, get it all ready to go so we can head down to Florida.
Wild hearts be the guide. These are the days we'll remember, the moments we'll treasure. Oh, could this get any better? Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wild life. Tell me, could this?
All right, 75 gallons of gas, 15 liters of oil. We've got about 5 hours of flying to get down to the Airshow this weekend. This could be a long one again, but it's Airshow weekend. Let's go. Like always, rubber chicken. Bark, bark.
Number 340 Bravo Whiskey, Newman Tower, wind 2205, runway 22 clear for takeoff, exit departure, proceed on course.
So takeoff, runway 22, proceed on course, 0 Bravo Whiskey.
There's always wonder to be found in this world full of color. We'll journey together. Oh, could this get any better? Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown.
All right, started back out here in New Bern again, hometown airport. Just like we went down to Ocean Reef way at the bottom of tip of Florida there, doing the same, pretty much same route. Carry on straight out of New Bern, straight down towards Hilton Head down here. Around Myrtle Beach, I had to kind of deviate a little bit. There was a little bit of rain there, but not much. Carry on from Hilton Head, cut straight down to St. Simon Island, KSSI. Really good barbecue there. If anyone ever wants to stop there. But carry on from St. Simon to Palaca, Florida. This is a nice stop for me because the fuel is cheap and it has a good maintenance place there that can work on the engine that I had, that Vendeniev. So yeah, carried on down there. It was about 3.5 hours total the whole flight, and pretty much the worst part about it was headwind. I had about almost 40 knots of headwind all the way down there until I made the corner right around here in St. Simon. So yeah, it was a, as you can see, a beautiful flight, but a very slow one at that.
Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads,
Sequoia clear, runway 27 to Charlie Palaca.
could this get any better? Oh, could this get any better? This beautiful life. What a beautiful life. This beautiful life. What a beautiful life.
All right, so we made it to the first stop in Palaca, Florida. It's about 3.5 hours down here, but it was a lot longer flight than it was supposed to be, just because I think I was cruising at like 110 knots, 115 knots all the way down here, which I normally cruise at like 150, so a lot of headwind. But we got here, and I just put about 40 gallons of gas in the plane, just because it's so nice down here. I'm just gonna go ahead and carry on to the show site, so that way I ain't gotta worry about getting the rest of the way down there tomorrow. And topped off the oil, because we always top off the oil on a Sukhoi, and we always check the gas. So yeah, all that's completed. Hop in the plane, about another hour and a half to get down there. And yeah, we'll continue on, kind of show you here on the 4 flight again with the way we're going to kind of route down ourselves down there. But basically going to go out the side of this restricted airspace that's over here and on the west side of Orlando, and carry on down straight to LaBelle. So anyways, let's finish it out so I can land. Should be about 5 o'clock, which would be perfect for burgers and beers. So let's get on out of here.
Sequoia line up, runway 27.
The light. Let our wild hearts be the guide. These are the days
Sequoia, taking off runway 27 for Rocco.
moments we'll treasure. Oh, could this get any better? Sunny this get any better? This beautiful life.
Like I said before, I go over the route, kind of going down this last little bit of the hop to LaBelle, but there's the airport. That's kind of the overview of the route from the last stop. But taking off Palaka, going around the west side of that, northwest side of that restricted airspace, making the corner, carrying on down past the west side of Orlando and the west side of the MOAs and stuff like that there near Sebring. Getting to LaBelle, nice quick flight, a lot of tailwind, which was nice. But yeah, long flight as you can see there from North Carolina.
Sunny days, summer nights, soaking in this wildlife. Tell me, could this get any better? Open skies, open roads, every mile a new unknown. Tell me, could this get any better? Oh, could this get any better? This beautiful life. Oh, what a beautiful life. This beautiful life.
All right, we made it to LaBelle. 5 hours of flying. It was a long day. A lot of headwind on that first leg, but the second leg, not so much. But in LaBelle for the Swamp Cabbage Festival, first airshow of 2026. And yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm going to go find a burger and a beer and enjoy that because it was earned. So, you guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
This beautiful life.